you say?
Welcome to Sea Lake Journeys with Chet and Robin. Come on, have a seat at our table with us. Let's talk about some cruising and have some fun while we're doing it. After all, we're all friends here. We are so glad you're here with us tonight. Grab you a snack and a drink and sit down and join us for a while.
Hey, good evening, everybody. Happy Sunday night to you. It is February the 15th, 2026. We're halfway through the month of February. Can you believe that?
Nope.
Halfway through the second month. We are rocking and rolling this year 2026. Coming up closer on that ABC cruise, which we've been getting ready for. If you've been following us throughout our Saturday night show cooking, and throughout the week we do episodes also when we can.
55 more days to go. 55 more days to go.
But hey, let's say good evening to 15,000 or 300 people. I'll start with Tiffany. Love it, baby shark. Good evening to you, Tiffany. How you doing tonight? How you doing tonight? Thanks for joining us here. And Tiffany says, happy Valentine's Day, you too, and everyone here.
You too. Happy Valentine's Day.
I hope y'all didn't miss Valentine's Day. That's my thumbnail for tomorrow, which I want to go ahead and remind everybody. Tomorrow, the Conscious Cruiser will not be on at 8:30. Instead, we're going to have an episode of the Rise and Shine show. So come on and rise and shine with me tomorrow at 8:30. Conscious Cruiser will be back in a couple of weeks. Scott is off on a cruise right now. Yeah, Scott is out there.
Last minute decision. He decides to go jump on a cruise ship.
Yeah, I think on the Carnival Mardi Gras out there with Greg and Michelle and Uncle Dave, I think, and a few other people. Having a good old time. Have fun out there, you guys. And Fearless Rammer, good evening to you, Fearless. Hope you're having a fantastic evening.
I watched that video of the Crown Grill.
Crown Grill? Yeah, that was a great video.
That was a good video.
Fearless Rammer put up a video from the Crown Grill on Enchanted Princess. And what a great video it was. It was their anniversary, number 42. And we were fortunate enough to be there with them, celebrating that. It was fantastic. Great job on that video there, Fearless. And let's see. We got Aaron Smith coming in. Hello, happy Sunday, Sea Lake Journey crew. In case you haven't noticed, we're in the kitchen again tonight.
Yes, we're in the kitchen.
The kitchen videos are doing so good on our other show that we've been doing, getting ready for vacation. Robin from Sea Lake Journey said, hey, I think I'll cook something up tonight. I'm like, okay, go ahead.
Well, what I told him was, I have to cook supper while you're doing the show. Why don't I just cook supper while you're doing the show? And I can talk about what I'm cooking.
So you're getting a twofer tonight, a two for one. You're going to get an episode of her cooking different supper here tonight. She's actually cooking two suppers, she said.
Yep.
One for tonight and one for tomorrow night.
Yep.
All in one show. You're also getting our cruise talk show about what are your favorite amenities on a cruise. What are things that you look for on a ship that say, hey, I want to go on that ship because it's got that. Mm-hmm. And I got a whole list of them here we're going to talk about. And feel free to throw them in there. Throw your comments in, whether it's a comment about the cooking and how it's going to help you lose weight and get ready for your cruise vacation, or questions or comments about your favorite amenities. What are something that you look for on a cruise ship that you got to have?
And if Cheryl is listening from Cheryl and Jeremy, what's the name of their channel? Cruising is Fun Anytime.
Yes.
So she was cooking, and she said that she's going to try my blueberry thing. So I can't wait to hear from her how that comes out.
Yeah, that's right. And that's from the episode where she made the blueberry a couple weeks ago, and it's no sugar, and it's really good. I mean, really good, y'all. And let's see, where did I leave off at? Oh, right there with Danny D. Danny D, yo, Danny.
Hey, Danny.
Thanks for being here tonight, Danny. You're awesome as usual.
You are awesome, Danny.
And Fuzzy Adventures. Hey, Fuzzy, thanks for joining us here tonight. We follow Fuzzy a lot with our butterfly channel, Fluttering Dreams. And, of course, Sea Lake Journeys gets over there, too. But Fluttering Dreams really likes to hang over there with Fuzzy, which is still our channel, still us. And Will G, good evening to you, Will. Thanks for joining us.
Will.
We're going to get to see Will again in 55 days. 55 days, Will. How about that? Did you get your kilt yet? How about that? I got 3 now. 3 of them. Hey, George.
Okay,
hello.
so let me tell everybody what I'm doing here.
Okay, I'll say hi to Uncle Dave real quick. Hi, Uncle Dave. Okay, now you can go.
Okay, so what we're making tonight is we're making roasted vegetables, but I'm only using half the roasted vegetables for dinner tonight, and I'm using the other half of roasted vegetables for a lasagna that I'm still going to make tonight, but we're going to eat tomorrow. So what we're going to be using is we're going to be using 1 eggplant.
Eggplant.
We're going to be using 2 zucchinis.
Ooh.
And we're going to be using 2 carrots and a half a package of bacon. So I just took the bacon, still in the wrapper. I cut the whole wrapper and everything in half. And then this is half the bacon. And I just made slits on the bacon, so it's pieces, right? So it's going to be individual little pieces, okay? And what I'm going to do, see, they're going to be like that size, right? So what I'm going to do is I am going to cut up. I'm going to take my mandolin. Remember, I used the mandolin again. I used the mandolin the other night. I've got both my blades because I want to cut the eggplant and the zucchini thin, right? So I'm using the smaller blade. I'm going to slice all of the vegetables up, including the carrot. Then I'm going to lay it in a pan with olive oil and seasoning. And then I'm going to take the bits of bacon and put the bits of bacon over top of it. And that's what we're having for dinner tonight. Then I'm splitting half of that in half. And then I'm going to make the lasagna out of the rest. And so when I get to the lasagna part, I'll show you what I'm doing for the lasagna part. I've got the oven preheated at 350.
And y'all thought I loved her just because she was pretty and smart. She can cook too. How about that? Yes, and we got Aaron saying 15,000 to 300 people. Wow, that's a phenomenal channel growth. I know. It's growing the wrong way, though. We need to go from 300 to 15,000, don't we, Aaron? Let's see if we can make that happen. And Mandy also coming in on the hashtag CCA Raid. Right on, Mandy. Thanks for joining us here. And another big old happy birthday to Liz tonight, who turned 29 again. I don't know how many times she's turned 29. It's only 1 or 2 times. But a happy birthday to you, Liz. We hope you had a great one. And thanks for coming on over with us, Mandy, from the hashtag CCA Raid. And by the way, if anybody knows, I could not find a thumbnail for Coker Culture tonight for the Nerd Herd. So if he's not coming in, which I don't see him coming in, and we run a little bit over, is that going to be okay? Is that going to be okay? Because there's a good chance we might. But we won't if he's coming in, but I didn't see a thumbnail. And from what I understand, he's out learning how to be a monster on a terror trail.
I think it's cool.
I do too. I want to do that one day. I think they'd take me easy because I got one leg. I would be laying there going, and have some dog over there with a fake leg in its mouth, whining like the Pirates of the Caribbean dog with the keys in his mouth. Oh, and we got Sensei Rabbit, 2nd Degree Dirty Belt back there behind me. He's keeping an eye on things tonight to make sure Robin from Sea Lake Journeys don't get out of control with cooking.
Robin from Sea Lake Journeys don't get out of control.
What's that you say?
Yeah, what's that you say?
Unfortunately, I couldn't make the cruise. Oh, you didn't make that cruise, Dave? I just assumed you was on there too. No, Greg and Michelle is on there. That's where Scott was hanging out on his way to get on the ship. But it's going to be a great cruise. And me and Elisa from Elisa's Adventures in Cruising both told them, hey, just go be on the cruise. Don't worry about Conscious Cruiser. We'll kick it back up when you get back. It'll be fine. And Rise and Shine show tomorrow at 8:30 following See Me Traveling, which follows Eddie Lugo at 7:30, which is going to follow Jimmy the Astute Tourist at 6 a.m. So come on and join us for a whole morning of fun, y'all. Yes. And Fearless says Chet and Robin was the stars of the Crown Grill video. I don't think we was the stars, Fearless. I think you and Terry were the stars. George and Terry, 42 years married, were the stars of that Crown Grill video, and they deserve to be awesome people, some of the best people you're ever going to meet if you get a chance to meet them.
If you ever get to go on a cruise with them, you've got to go on a cruise with them. They are a lot of fun.
Yeah, I tell you, we got to do that again, Fearless. Whatever anniversary you want to do it on, let's go do it. You pick. How about that? We got to do that again. We did make some, what's that word? Random appearances in the movie. You pop in and scare people. Yeah, it's something. Yeah, usually you appear for free, I think, is what it is. Chet and Robin. Hey, Mandy. Hello. And we're rolling on down.
So I'm gonna spray the bacon sheet in the pan. You can put olive oil, but Pam is
That's olive oil Pam.
Just as good. This is olive oil Pam. It's less calories.
Olive oil Pam. Did you know you could get that? It's a true story. And let's see. Whoop. I wanted to click on something there. Did I click on it? Where is it? There you are. Angie coming in from whatever floats your boat. Angie, you know what floats our boat. Yeah. Right now, Robin from Silly Journeys is floating my boat over there with this supper that she's cooking. And along the way, right now she's slicing the eggplant and zucchini and carrots and all that stuff. She's already sliced up the bacon. She's going to be making 2 different dishes tonight while we're here talking about cruising. And so we're combining getting ready for your cruise with getting ready for your cruise. What do you want on your cruise ship? Now, I know in the past I've talked to people, they don't want to go on a cruise ship that doesn't have a casino. A casino is an amenity that a lot of people look for. And that's why they can't go on Disney Cruise Line. Disney Cruises does not have casinos. Did you know that? So, yeah, don't go booking your Disney cruise thinking you're going to spend some time in the casino, because you may find out, oh, no, they don't have it. So these are things you want to know. What kind of amenities do you want on your ship? Check out if your ship has the right amenities you want, and or is there another ship that maybe has them even better? You know, I know water slides are a big one. When we were younger, we liked to go down all the water slides and stuff too.
Oh, yeah.
So we had to pick ships that had the water slides. Now, we don't care if it's got a water slide or not.
No, I don't care.
And none of the Princess ships, Princess don't have water slides. So if you want water slides, Princess is not going to be the ship you want to pick. And I don't think Holland America or Celebrity have got them either. But you're going to want to pick Carnival, Royal Caribbean, Norwegian, MSC. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they got water slides too. Yeah, so, and Virgin Voyages don't have no water slides either, by the way. So if you're looking at water slides on Virgin, they don't have them. No. But they do have a casino.
They do have a casino.
Mm-hmm. So know what you want. Find out if your ship has got it, because there are so many things that you may want on your cruise. And when I asked Robin from Sea Lake Journeys, I said, what's something that you'd like to have on a cruise, just in case you want to do it? Her first answer was?
The spa.
There you go. The spa. I even wrote it down. Does the cruise line have a spa? I think most all of them do. We have not been on a cruise yet that did not have a spa, but we don't book the spa before we get on the ship. Usually we book things that we don't, because we like to go and do the spa tour. See what their facilities look like. See how their staff acts and reacts to us.
There's been some spas I didn't go to.
That's right. Some spas are like, and other ones are like, woo-hoo, we're fixing to spend enough money, we could have bought another cruise.
Yeah, right.
Have you ever done that? Yeah, I'm sure we all. Tiffany Lava Shark is correct here. Greatest mod ever, Danny D. I love it.
Say my name.
Danny D. Danny D.
Say her name.
Danny D. Danny D.
Because we love her. Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
She can moderate for you.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. How about that? Hey, check it out. Tiffany says, saw that spider on the Butterfly Channel. Looks like a fishing spider.
Oh, is that what it is?
A fishing spider.
I've never heard of a fishing spider.
I haven't either. I've heard of a fishing cat and a fishing man, but never heard of a fishing spider. So thanks for that, Tiffany. Lava Shark. That's interesting, because I did not know what it was called. And if y'all don't know what we're talking about here,
it's just called Weird Spider.
I have a short over on the Butterfly Channel and a full-length video with it in it too. But the short, you can see the spider. He's living in my rain gauge. Yeah, you got to see it. It's weird. It's really weird. Really. And a selfie raid from Carnival Cruise Addicts. The birthday girl herself is here.
Happy birthday.
Happy 29th birthday to you, Liz. And right on. Chris, I know you did something great for Liz on her birthday. I'm sure you can't tell us about it, but we know you did. Right on. Excellent. Thanks, y'all, for being here. We appreciate you. And Pete coming in from Cruise Life right there. Hey, Pete and Lisa.
Pete. Hey, Lisa.
Right on. I know it's getting late over there for y'all, like 11:15. So thanks for being here on this late Sunday evening. We sure appreciate you guys. Can't wait to see you in 55 days, Pete. Me and Pete are on that weight loss journey together. I'm down already, Pete, to 194.1 this morning. How about that? I just turned the fan on.
I'm stuck.
You're stuck? Oh no,
I'm
you
at
didn't.
duck weight.
You just dropped down this morning.
Yeah, but not enough to say that I was.
Oh, okay. Well, you'll get down. I guarantee you. By the time you see her on the show coming up this week, I know we got one scheduled for Wednesday. We're going to learn you some new dance steps. Okay, Wednesday, 6:30. Learn the dance steps to the Chupacabra. No, it's something like that. What is it? I wrote it down, but I can't remember what it was. It's a real popular song that you dance to on a cruise ship. It's the paparazzi, the hemoglobin. I don't know.
The Cupid Shuffle.
The Cupid Shuffle. I should have known for Valentine's Day. Okay, you want to learn the Cupid Shuffle? If you don't know it, we're going to learn it to you Wednesday night at 6:30 right here at Sea Lake Journeys. Okay, woo! There you go. And girls are us. Happy Valentine's Day again to y'all. Thanks for joining us here, my friends. We sure appreciate y'all. Girls are us. Get over and check them out. Get your channel to grow with them. They're an awesome channel right there. And Aaron says, I've made veggie lasagna with zucchini and squash before, but they weren't roasted beforehand. Oh,
right. So I've done it both ways, right? And the reason that I'm roasting them this time is because Chet's just not a big fan of eggplant. I personally love eggplant. And besides that, I wanted to make 2 meals in one, right? So a lot of times when you slice the vegetables and then make them in the lasagna becomes kind of watery, right? This way my lasagna won't become watery. Does that make sense?
Yep. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. I get caught up when she's talking and I forget what's going on in the world. And she's making me food too. I mean, wow. It's Valentine's Day, y'all. It was anyway. Happy Valentine's Day again. Yeah, so she got all kinds of good tripping food over here for you. Let's see, where did I leave off at? Hey, Lava Shark for Pete right there. And let's see, right here, roasted veggies and lasagna sounds delicious.
And do you see how easy a mandolin makes slicing? I mean, I could slice this whole thing and all the slices are the same size. I mean, look how perfect. They're all the same size. They're like little poker chips.
And it ain't that hard to clean. It looks like it'd be hard.
Apart.
You just got to have one of these here little toothbrush things. So I soak it in some hot water, and then I brush it with this thing right here. I get it really good and clean, and then I put it in the dishwasher again anyway.
And it depends on what you're slicing with it as to how messy it gets, you know.
Yeah.
Some things it's kind of messy, leaves like residue behind on it. I got this one at when we had Bed Bath & Beyond.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have it anymore, but when we had it, I think I got this for $15. It comes with 2 different blades, and it does come with this little safety thing.
Yeah.
But see, I get it down to where this is going to be a dog treat, so I don't need the little safety thing because what I end up with is a dog treat.
She'll leave it up there on the counter, and I'll cut it into slices for the dogs so they can have. That's their snack when they go outside and go potty. Happy birthday, Liz, from the Girls Are Us, and Tiffany Lava Shark right there.
So roasting the vegetables before you put them into the lasagna that you're going to make, it just keeps the lasagna from being so watery, because you know the water will cook out of the vegetables, where I'm going to be roasting them. And not only that, it doesn't take as long to make the lasagna because the vegetables are already cooked. So it's just letting the cottage cheese and the cheese melt.
Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, there's a good answer right there, Aaron. Thanks for that. The Nerd Herd is out scare acting. That's what I thought they was doing. Out learning how to be monsters. You know, so while they're doing that, if we run over a little bit tonight, I guess that'll be okay, because Mitch and the Cam fam don't come on until 7. So we won't last till 7, I can tell you that.
No, but we'll be eating, watching them.
Yeah. We'll be eating and watching and lurking. How about that? Jason posted a video of them. Oh, okay. I did not know that. And I was looking at their channel a half hour ago, trying to see what was going on, but I didn't see the video. I have to go back and look for that.
I saw one, but I didn't think it was from the work session that they were doing now. I thought it was an older one. Yeah,
okay. I might have looked right over that one too. They have the like black makeup on with white lines, like a skull or something, a sugar skull maybe. If it is, then I saw it, but I just didn't realize it was a current one. And Cruising Chris M saying, no clickbait. Woohoo!
Right here.
How about that, Chris? And thanks for the goodie bag, my friend. Sensei Rabbit back there stole it all. He stole it all. He took the backpack. He took the hand sanitizer. He took the bottle opener. He took it all. He took it all, Chris. Sensei Rabbit is going to be having to wear some of that stuff on the ABC cruise, though, I think. So we'll see how that goes down, right? He's got something to pack his stuff in, he said. He goes, I'm taking this to pack my stuff in for the ABC cruise. There it is, special cameo appearance. See, I need Aaron to finish my sentences and my train of thought. Thank you, Aaron, so much. Double squeakies, if I had them here for you. I don't have my double squeakies tonight, so I'm just going to go for you right there. Cameo appearances. That's what I was trying to say earlier, that we appear in Fearless Rambler's video of the steakhouse on Enchanted Princess for their anniversary. Yes. It was a fun, very fun cameo appearances, I might add. And let's see. Laugh out loud, snorting and peeing. Okay, Chris and Liz. I think one's doing the snorting and one's doing the other one. And thanks for that, Tiffany. We appreciate the thumbs up, everybody. It helps the YouTube algorithm find us. And I'll tell you something else I learned this week, too, from YouTube. You know, they post the little videos up once in a while, helping your channel and all this.
Tips for you. Yeah,
tips for you to grow your channel and stuff. So I learned a tip that I'm going to help all of you grow your channel, because when I watch your videos, I'll leave a comment.
Well, first of all, say we've been doing it wrong.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, we've been doing it wrong.
So I post a comment to your video. I may not be posting a good enough comment. In other words, a comment like, hey, great video, that don't cut it.
Team replay.
Yeah, hashtag team replay, stuff like that, don't cut it. So I've got to improve my commenting. So look for better comments coming from Sea Lake Journeys. It's going to be something absolutely pertinent to your video.
And the reason for it is because YouTube actually pays attention to comments. And they want to see, did you actually watch the video? Did you enjoy the video? Was it something you learned something about? So we as Sea Lake Journeys, we're going to improve how we comment about your videos, so that YouTube will see our comments on your videos as a productive comment.
Yeah, I watch my comments to improve. I'm going to make my comments so that YouTube will look at that and go, ooh, we need to send this video out more because of this
terrible. I'm worse than Chet. Chet will leave a comment. I'll just do a thumbs up. I'm worse.
Well, but
so I've got a long way to come better.
She watches them from the TV, though. You can't leave a comment on TV.
That's true, too, yeah.
So that's why, if she's
but
watching,
I can always go back and make a comment.
Well, and that's what I did. She was watching Elisa's Adventures in Cruising this morning, doing the Brightline train, but she's watching it on the TV. Well, while I was sitting there editing videos today, I went ahead and ran Elisa on my computer and left a comment there, because after I learned what I needed to learn, I wanted to practice. And even though we already seen the video, I watched it again and left a comment that way. Mm-hmm. So that's what I'm going to do to help everybody else get their video kicked out more from YouTube, is a better comment, is pertinent to the video. All right.
Commenter.
Yeah, I'm going to be a better commenter. So I'm improving. I'm improving for you tonight. Double squeaky for me. Hey, there's Lee from Anfield Road laid out in the loft saying, hey, everybody.
Hey.
Stopping in. Felt like I have a great stream. Watch the replay. Right on, Lee. We appreciate you so much, my friend, from across the pond. We sure do. And I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Say we got hellos and heys from everybody. A lot of people coming in from the hashtag CCA raid right there. And Fearless says, nope, don't need a casino. So what kind of things do you want, Fearless? I'll tell you, we've ran into some stuff that we didn't even know we liked for amenities. When we were on the Carnival Mardi Gras, the ship that Greg and Michelle and Scott are on right now, we found out their cooking classes are called the Carnival Kitchen. They have
much fun.
Yeah, did you like that?
Fun. Oh my goodness. We enjoyed just standing at the window watching other people that were doing it.
Yeah, and then we went in there and done it ourselves. It was fantastic. I would go on that ship again just to do the kitchen class.
I would too.
Honestly, that's how good it was. I want to mark it off so I don't say the same thing again. But yeah, if you like cooking and you like doing the cooking classes and stuff, then you need to get on the Carnival Mardi Gras Celebration or Jubilee. One of those Excel classes from Carnival. They have got the best cooking classes, I think. And we've done quite a few cooking classes. They were just set up so well and such a variety. You could go in there and cook brownies. You could go in there and cook Thai food. You could go cook barbecue.
This was the the thing about the cake decorating. They had a cake decorating class, right? And I'm like, well, that's a lot of fun, but what are you going to do with the whole cake? Well, what they said was, because I ran into a lady that when the class was over, she came out and said, so what about the cake? She said, well, let me tell you, they got a great thing about the cake. The cake can be delivered to your stateroom, right? You can't walk out of the classroom with the cake. That's part of their food contamination thing. You can't do. But they'll deliver it to your stateroom, and you can enjoy it in your stateroom, or they will take it to your table in the dining room, and you can have your cake that you decorated in the dining room. And the same way with the cupcake class.
How about that? So there you go. You got somebody's birthday, set the class up, make a cake, have it brought out to them at the table in the main dining room.
Or an anniversary.
Or an anniversary. There you go. And Fearless says, I want great company. The boat is not as important. Well, that's a great amenity right there.
That's true.
That is a great one, Fearless. That's probably the number one best one, isn't it?
Okay, so let me tell everybody what I did.
Okay, tell us what you did.
Hold on.
Yeah, Tiffany, most of the ships do, but Disney Cruise Lines doesn't, but all the other ones pretty much do.
Okay, so I sprayed the pan with Pam. I like the olive oil. I like the olive oil flavored Pam. And the reason I use Pam is because we're cutting calories, right? Even though olive oil is fantastic, I'm cutting calories. So then what I did was I sliced up the eggplant, zucchini, carrots, and I cut the bacon into the little pieces. So the eggplant's on the bottom because the eggplant, is thicker, and then the zucchini, and then the carrots, and then bacon's on top. So as the bacon cooks, that bacon grease is going to flavor all of that vegetable. So now we're going to pop it in the oven for 350 degrees. I'm going to put it in there for 20 minutes first, and then I'm going to watch it.
All right. Did you get that? Keep in mind, this is part of the healthy meal stuff we're making to get us cruise ready. Yeah.
Cruise ready.
I'm dropping the pounds, y'all. Let's see right here. Pete says, I want a large Lido deck with plenty of pool space and loungers. Now, that's something you got to look at the ships for,
that
too.
people don't hog.
Yeah, good luck with that one, right? Yeah, so you want to pick a ship that, you can look at videos on YouTube and find the ship that you think has got that great Lido deck, great pool space, and loungers you like. And we found that there's some ships that only got 1 or 2 pools, and other ships got half a dozen pools.
Mm-hmm.
So you got a better opportunity if you like sitting around a pool that way. I did a video on the Sky Princess when we were on it, and it had 5 different outside deck pools. And that video's got a lot of views because there's a lot of people looking for what Pete was looking for. I think a Lido deck with a lot of pool space and loungers. And that video we put on Sky Princess is one that can help somebody decide that, hey, the Sky Princess is probably the ship I want to go on.
Oh, and if anybody's wondering where the dogs are, they're not in the kitchen. Why are they not in the kitchen, even though Robin's cooking? Because they went to the puppy park today.
Oh.
And they wore themselves out. They're actually over there on the couch, sound asleep.
Yeah. For us to be having food in here and them on the couch, they did it. They wore themselves out big time. Danny D saying, hey, everybody you missed. Right on, Danny D. Let me make sure I got this microphone right. They can hear you good. Let's see. Water slides and pools are my favorite. Oh, there you go. And Tiffany Lava Shark, you can check out videos on YouTube and find out which ones have the best water slides. Woo! Which to me, you're probably going to be looking, I don't know, maybe for a Royal Caribbean ship because they got some nice slides. They got dry slides and water slides on some of them big old ships. You betcha. Uncle Dave says, I'm a simple man. I wanted bar and food.
Bar and food.
You can pick any cruise ship, Uncle Dave.
Me too. I'm with Uncle Dave.
All the cruise ships we've been on have had bars and food.
Yep.
And lots of them.
Yep. There you go. That's the cruise ship I want to be on.
Frida says, do cruise ships have bars?
Snacks for the boys.
Oh, okay. Not these kind of bars. No, the bars where you sit down and order a drink or a mocktail.
Mocktail.
You can order a mocktail too. And I'll tell you what, Princess has got some fantastic mocktails.
They do.
Oh my goodness, they are just over the top. You probably quit drinking alcohol if you have a couple of them. If you're saying I want to quit drinking, go on a cruise on a Princess and just order the mocktails because, or even Virgin. Virgin had some great ones too. I thought.
Yeah, Virgin has some good ones.
Way better than their regular drinks.
Oh,
The ones
yeah.
with the alcohol in them. mocktails were better, in my opinion. Hey, Bill, coming in from Warm Strong Adventures. Good evening, Bill. Are you still on your Virgin cruise, or did you get back from your Virgin cruise? Yeah, Virgin is. I think Bill got hooked on that. I watched one of his videos the other night, and I think he got hooked. I think he's like, I got to go do that again.
He got hooked on a Virgin cruise.
Yeah, he'd never been on one before, and he's like, oh, this.
Oh, that's great.
And I saw your steakhouse video. I haven't watched it yet, but I saw that I think you liked it. Yeah, Virgin's got some really good food, y'all.
They really do. And I love the way that everything's special dining. There's no main dining room.
That's right. All specialty dining, and it's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Here you go. Mandy says, I need a club on mine. Oh, Mandy, then you've got to really look into the ships and find out who's got the kind of clubs you want, what kind of music's playing, because there's all different kinds. And just talking about Virgin here, as we was talking with Bill there, they've got a club that, you're a younger person. I'm thinking Virgin would be the cruise you might pick.
Oh, yeah.
Mandy, they got the club that's got
modern music.
Right. It's so modern that we don't recognize any of it.
Yeah, we don't know the music. We don't even know what it is. We've never heard of it before.
I'm sure you would know all the songs on there. But I tell you what, even though not knowing the songs, it's a great atmosphere. It's adults only, Mandy, so there's no kids running around, and it's just a fantastic atmosphere, a lot of fun. You can check out a couple of our videos over there if you want. The last clubbing we did on Virgin was last October for Halloween, and we did the Halloween club party. So you want to see what it looks like. I think that's the one. If I was a cruise travel agent, I would say, Mandy, you need to check this out. If you like that kind of scene. Let's see. At least 17, George. Okay. Hey, Bill. Okay. And there's the Cam Fam now.
Hey, Cam Fam. I'm going to give you guys a kitchen tip.
A kitchen tip.
It's a kitchen tip.
Okay.
I got these little plastic things, right? And when I got these, Chet was like, what is this supposed to do? I said, the crack between your stove and your counter, and things fall down in between the crack and the stove, and you got to pull the stove out to clean it. Well, this little plastic thing, it's just plastic. It's like a rubber
like
plastic.
A silicone.
Like a silicone, yes, a silicone. And it's got this little track right here, right? And this little track goes down into the little hole. And so you've got this fat piece here that's on your counter, and this piece right here laps over the edge of your stove. This thing here, worth the money, I'm telling you.
Yes, that way you don't have to pull your stove out every 10 years and clean out a 3-foot layer of crud that built up between your cabinet and your stove.
And I love it because they're easy to clean up, and I just love it. I got it online at Temu.
Temu.
Yeah. I think they were cheap. I'm going to say they were like, I don't know, $5 for the set, something like that. It was pretty cheap. Totally worth the money.
Yeah, I think so. Cam Fam's coming on at 8 o'clock tonight, everybody. Or Cam Fam, stand by if you can come on sooner. The Nerd Herd's not going to be on tonight because Zach is out learning how to be a monster for the terror trails. So we're probably going to run over a little bit, but we're definitely not going to go past 7:30. So if you're hanging out and you want to come in early right behind us, keep that in mind and jump on in there. You know what I'm saying? So just a heads up there to you, Cam Fam. Thanks, Mitch. Hello. Did I miss anybody in the chat? I hope not. I'm trying to catch up here.
I'm going to cook the lasagna.
Eggplant is yummy.
Oh, I love eggplant.
I like so eggplant, sort of. It's not my favorite, but when she cooks it and puts that little spicy stuff on it and cooks it just right, I like it then.
I love eggplant parmesan, but in a restaurant, eggplant parmesan is usually not gluten-free. I love eggplant. There's a place here that serves eggplant lasagna, right? And what they do is they take the eggplant and they cut the eggplant in half and they put it in the oven and they bake it. And then they take the eggplant out once it's baked and they scoop out the center of the eggplant, dice it up, put it with hamburger and tomato sauce and cheese, put it back in the eggplant shells, put it back in the oven again, and let it become lasagna inside the eggplant shell. Oh, man, is that amazing.
Christy and Beth say, that looks delicious. I just had zucchini for dinner.
Did you? So,
there you go.
So we've been watching this show. I don't know if y'all have ever watched it or not. It's 1,000 Pound Sisters, right? And they have, I don't know, several seasons of it. And this is what one doctor said on one of those episodes. He said, I don't want to make it sound like it's just overweight people, because it can be skinny people too. Food is an addiction for them. It's like a heroin addiction. And it's a really, really seriously hard habit to break. For some people, it is just as hard to eat healthy as it is for other people to quit smoking, or for other people to quit, they're an alcoholic. Food needs to be taken more seriously with people, because food is the biggest destroyer to your body and your health than anything else that we have. And it's partly because they make our food contaminated before it even gets to our house. And then the other thing he said was eating out, and we said this the other day, eating out is the worst thing you can do if you're trying to lose weight or even gain weight. Eating out is the worst thing you can do, because you don't know what their food portions are, any of that. And here at the house, a lot of times I have a food scale. A lot of times we'll weigh the food. I have a food scale. And so we did this for baby Enzo. Baby Enzo was overweight, and the vet told us, if that dog's weight does not come down, he is going to be a diabetic dog, and you're going to be giving this dog insulin shots. So we literally weighed baby Enzo's food to make sure that he was getting the proper amount of food. Mm-hmm. So it's not just us. You see people with dogs that are overweight. It's the people that make the dogs overweight.
Yeah.
Right?
Shirley coming in with the glitter.
Hey, glitter, baby, glitter.
How about that? Good evening to you, Shirley. Thanks for joining us. And Shirley's reminding everybody to smash those thumbs up.
That's right. Smash them thumbs up,
Thank
baby.
you so much for that. Squirrely. Yes.
But you know what? On a cruise, it is your time to be able to enjoy those fancy foods that we don't get at home. We do not eat escargot at home. We do not eat lobster at home. We want to be able to enjoy those foods on a cruise ship. We do. We love those foods. Mm-hmm. So the whole thing of getting ready for our cruise is so that I can, because I'm going to eat two lobsters. I'm telling you right now, at least two.
I know we eat, and when we come home from a cruise, we're like, I don't even want to eat for the next 2 days.
No, but what I do want somebody to clean up and bring me the food.
Yeah, right. That's for sure.
Somebody make up my bed, bring me some food, clean up the food when the food's over.
Anyone worked with sugarcane before? So
yes, I have, because we live in Florida. We grew up in Florida. So sugarcane was something that my mom sweetened things with. We either sweetened it with honey or we sweetened it with sugarcane. Now you can buy sugarcane sugar. But it's very, you have to have a sugarcane crank, right? You just put the sugarcane in it, and it twists the sugarcane till it gets all of the sugarcane juice, and then you lay out the parcels of it that come out, and you lay it out, and it dries, and that becomes the granulated sugar. But without a sugarcane twist, it's very hard to do much with a sugarcane. Yep. Now you can take the sugarcane with a knife and slice it, and you can chew on it like a.
That's what we did when we were kids. Yeah.
Like a hay stick. You know how you chew and chew and chew. So you can do it that way. But sugarcane in the grocery store that's granulated is very good.
And here we go. There's no cam fam tonight. Okay,
no cam fam.
So we ain't got to worry. There's nobody behind us, just us.
Oh no, it's just us.
We may have to do a song and a dance.
Maybe have to do a song and a dance.
That's starting to smell good over here, y'all. If you had smell-o-vision or scratch and sniff on your monitor there, and you smelt this right now, you'd be getting hungry. And hey, there's Big Family Expedition. Hey, Big Family, how you doing tonight?
What's Lava Shark's message right there? Wonder if what?
We're cooking again, Big Family. Just saying.
Oh, yeah, we're cooking again.
What if they show plays in the theater on cruises? Plays. No plays. Oh, no. They had that live entertainment, though.
Right. Live entertainment, but not plays, because that's copyright. Yeah. This is looking so good.
All right. So, yeah, Big Family, we're cooking again tonight. What is it you're cooking again?
Roasted vegetables. And then we're going to make a lasagna out of half of the roasted vegetables.
There you go, Cindy. That's what we're doing tonight. Cindy from Ocean
So,
Travel right
Cindy,
here.
what we did was we took an eggplant and we took zucchini and we took carrots. We sliced them up really, really thin on the mandolin, sliced them up really thin, sprayed the baking sheet with Pam, layered the eggplant and zucchini and carrots on top. Then I took half a pack of bacon, sliced up the half a pack of bacon into little chunks, put those little chunks all over top of it. It's now in the oven to roast. That's going to be our dinner tonight, but I'm taking half of it and I'm making a lasagna out of the other half for tomorrow night for dinner. And my tip with why roasting the vegetables, why not put the raw vegetables in the lasagna, is because the raw vegetables in the lasagna will make it watery, because there's water in the vegetables. And I prefer it not to be so watery.
That's part of what we're doing. The other part is talking about amenities on the ship that you like and you appreciate.
Yep.
Now, I know Cindy and Bruce happen to like the game room on the ship.
They do.
Yeah, and that's right there. See that rabbit? See that Sensei rabbit right there?
Sensei rabbit.
Yeah. That all started on the breakaway, the Norwegian breakaway right there in the game room that Cindy made us go into.
It's all Cindy's fault.
It's Cindy's fault. That's how Sensei Rabbit got here. Second-degree dirty belt.
And the name of the game was Rabid.
Was it?
Rabid. Yeah, that's the name of the game, Rabid.
Okay. I'll take your word for it. What is this? What? YouTube is being extra? What comments do you need for us for your vids? Oh,
okay. So that's a good question. That's a really good question.
So the comments have just got to be relevant to your video. Like, let's say I watched Fearless Ramblers video from the steakhouse at the Crown Grill on Enchanted Princess, and it's their 42nd anniversary. Mm-hmm. So instead of leaving a comment like, great video, Fearless, I'm going to leave a comment that says, wow, happy anniversary, Fearless. Thanks for showing what the steakhouse looks like and how they can help you celebrate your anniversary.
And I would put a comment of, wow, that lamb that you guys were eating looked fantastic. Something like that, something that is 100% relevant to the video itself.
Maybe even, I didn't know cruise ships would help you celebrate your anniversary on a ship.
Right. That would be a good comment.
Something really relevant, not just a good attaboy, good job, high five.
Right.
Nothing vague, a little more detailed about the video itself.
Yes.
That's what they're looking for.
And the next question is really good too.
What about engagement in live comments?
So the engagement in live comments, they know everybody's going to say hello to everybody, right? I mean, that's obvious. You're going to say hello to everybody. You're going to greet everybody.
It didn't address, like the chat we're doing now, if that's what you're talking about, Mandy, it did not address live chats. It only addressed comments on videos.
Right.
That's what they're talking about.
Yeah, because they expect you to say hello to everybody. They expect the conversations to be engaging with each other, and they expect you guys to be connecting with other channels. So
to boost like a live as far as comments, I imagine it'd have to be on the comment section. Like after the thing's over, you can go back and put a comment like you would a regular video.
Yeah.
But they did not address that at all. Mm-mm. Only regular full-length videos.
And the reason I think it's because a live feed, this is the interaction.
Oh yeah. But now we do get a lot of hashtag replay though.
Mm-hmm, we do.
It's amazing because let's say at the end of this show we got 75 views. Okay, 75 views by the end of this show. And then I may look 3 days from now and it may be over 100. And so those also add up. And if those hashtag replay people left a comment, maybe that makes a difference. I don't know that for sure. I'm just speculating on that one.
And I think the same would go for shorts as well.
Yeah, even though it did not specify that, I would think that it would.
I would think that. And, not too many times do people leave comments on shorts. Usually it's thumbs up and thumbs down. And that's the other thing. You know that YouTube doesn't see the difference between a thumbs up and a thumbs down? They don't see, look, that video or that whatever, that short or whatever got 100 thumbs down, only 5 thumbs up. Because YouTube says
they got 105 thumbs.
That's what they see. They don't see the thumbs up and the thumbs down. Because we used to think, well, don't give me thumbs down because YouTube won't put my video out there. No, YouTube will put it out there. They want to see they want to see how many thumbs up or down. They just want to see interaction. They want to see interaction that is kind of shows that you watched and you paid attention.
Yeah, so 30 thumbs down is better than 10 thumbs up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just saying. Okay, oops, where did I leave off at there? I saw somebody else come in. Did I see Trisha come in? I might have
That's
missed
the
you.
one you're on up there.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. Yeah, I'm trying to
I'll
see
be
who
right
I
back.
missed. I missed somebody. I might have missed somebody. We got, oh, there's Trisha right there. That looks much healthier than the beef brisket sandwich I'm eating. Okay, Trisha, yeah, it probably is. We've kind of eliminated bread and that kind of stuff until we go on the cruise 55 more days. And believe it or not, even just eliminating something like that, your weight's going to come down. Everything we eat and drink, we monitor tightly. I keep a log of everything I eat and drink. And I even cut the milk out. For a while, I was only drinking water and milk. Now I'm only drinking water, and my weight continues to come down. So that's a big help.
I still have my herbal tea and water.
There you go. Trisha, I had a Spam cheese sandwich today for lunch. All right. Love a shark.
Spam. We grew up eating spam.
Sure did. Ate a lot of that when I was a kid. Cindy says, Inspired Bruce is looking at the ABC cruise for a cooking class, and the site is down. Oh, yeah. I wonder if they have a cooking class on that ship, because I don't know. I just know that the XL classes have that carnival kitchen. Oh, it is fabulous, 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 fabulous. Okay, so I've covered all these items. I've covered that.
So I had 2 pans of the vegetables to roast, right? One pan we're eating tonight. I want it to roast a little bit more. The other pan, because I'm making it into lasagna, I'm going to go ahead and take it out, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and start putting my lasagna together.
Oh, all right. That's awesome. Robin from Sea Lake Journeys is getting it done tonight. I may have to give her a special reward. You want a special reward?
Do what?
Yes, she does. It is going to be delicious, Christy and Beth. It sure is. And there's Bruce right now saying howdy, everybody. Right on, Bruce. Check out, see if they got anything like that. You know what else to check out? I think a wine tasting. We love doing wine tastings as well when we're on a cruise.
Yeah.
And maybe you find one of those, Bruce. I haven't looked myself yet to see if they have anything. Sometimes you don't find out some things until you get on the ship. That's okay, because when we get on the ship, we see it, we're going to hit it. Is that something you would look for as an amenity on your cruise? Looking to see if they have wine tastings? Because some of the ships do have them.
So I am going to be measuring the cheese and the cottage cheese because I want to know, because we're keeping track of calories, I want to know how many cups of the cheese and the cottage cheese did I use. So I'm using my roasted vegetables. I'm using Sargento's mozzarella shredded cheese, low fat, or skim milk, sorry. And then I'm using the 4% low fat cottage cheese.
Okay, how about that? That looks good.
Right now I'm going to measure out a half a cup of cottage cheese.
Okay. I love cottage cheese. I eat cottage cheese every day, y'all. When you're on a diet, cottage cheese is a must. At least it is for me here at Sea Lake Journeys.
And I'm not a big fan of cottage cheese, but I like cottage cheese when I don't really taste the cottage cheese, you know? So what I'm going to do is I've got a half a cup of cottage cheese here. Another tip when you're measuring things, it's not supposed to be heaping. It's supposed to be level, just so you know, unless the recipe calls for a heaping cup. So I'm going to take about 2 tablespoons and I'm going to put it in the bottom of my pan. And if you're not a big fan of cottage cheese, use small curd. Okay, so I'm just going to put the cottage cheese in the bottom of the pan. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to start layering my vegetables. I'm going to put 1 layer of vegetables in there.
Tiffany says she still owes a lava bill for Nightbot. Oh my goodness, I need that. Says Big Family right on. Oh, the Cam fam was on at 3 today. Oh, I did not know that. 3 o'clock, we were out in the yard today. We're out doing yard stuff. Okay, no Cam Fam tonight, so we're going to run over past 7 o'clock, I'm sure, but we won't go all the way to 8.
Okay, so now I have.
Sometimes you got to do that, Shirley. I get it.
So now I have a thin layer of the roasted vegetables on top of the cottage cheese. Now I'm going to take my shredded cheese and I'm going to take out a cup of that. Okay, I have 1 cup of shredded cheese. So now I'm going to put a little layer of that shredded cheese on top.
Oh, now the dogs show up.
And that's what I'm going to do. Now I'm going to go back to the cottage cheese, back to the vegetables, back to the shredded cheese until I use up all that I have. The half a cup of cottage cheese and the 1 cup of shredded cheese and the pan of vegetables. So the vegetables once again was eggplant, zucchini, carrots, and bacon.
Bacon's a vegetable. It is at our house.
Well, it's because we need the protein too.
Yes, that's right. You got to have some protein in there, and the bacon is what we got. We got the thick cut bacon. So, hey, why not?
But we've got the cheese too, so they're going to use.
And thanks for coming in tonight, Shirley. We appreciate you so much. We sure do. No.
Is that Shirley from
Squirrel's World?
From Squirrel's World.
Mm-hmm. Be seeing the crew tomorrow morning. Okay, Shirley. Well, we'll be there too. I head to the gym, of course. I get up at 4, head to the gym at 4:30, but I'm back in time. Usually at 6 o'clock or 6:15, I leave the gym. I got Jimmy on my phone, and then when I get home, I turn him on the computer. But I will be there. Yep, I sure will. And you hear that whoop, 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 whoop? You hear whoop, whoop? That's Scotty J Travel just rolled in the door. How about that, Scotty J? Scotty J, we're making food over here tonight. Plus, we're talking about what are your favorite cruise amenities, things that you got to have. Hey, do you like live music? Do you look for that on a ship? Do you want to hear live music, or you don't care if they got canned music or no music at all or whatever? How about that? Is that an amenity you look for on a ship? Some ships do seem to have more live music than others. And you just got to check out the YouTube videos to find out which ones they are. That's not something you can find out on a website. It's not something you can find out on somebody just telling you, because you want to see, compare.
So I didn't use my whole cup of shredded cheese in my lasagna. So guess what I'm going to do with the rest of it?
You and me?
I'm going to put it over top of these roasted vegetables. Add some more protein there for Chet. There you go. So now we have the roasted vegetables for dinner tonight and the lasagna for dinner tomorrow.
All right, here we go. Big Family says it just had eggplant for the first time this past summer.
Oh, what'd you think of it?
Made eggplant parmesan. It was pretty good. However, I like the yellow squash and zucchini parmesan a little better. It was delicious.
Yes. So the trick about eggplant is to slice it thin, because it can have a different texture that's kind of bizarre. So the thinner you cut the eggplant, you might like it more being cut thinner.
Okay. I like that. That's a good tip right there. Cindy says twice baked eggplant done like twice baked potato is amazing.
Good too. Yes, that's good too. And what you do is you cut the eggplant in half, you bake it, you take it out of the shell, either chop it up or dice it up or whatever, or slice it, put it back in the shell, and put it back in the oven with some cheese and tomato sauce. So good.
Now, how many of y'all need a lot of activities on the ship? You're looking for things like a racetrack on this ship, or a rock climbing wall, or an ice skating rink, or a roller coaster. Are y'all looking for any big, exciting things like that on your cruise? Or do those things just not matter to you? Some people got to have those exciting things to do while they're on the ship. Other people are like, no, that's the ship I don't need. We used to be the ones to do all this. We wanted all that. And times have changed, and now we're like, don't need it. We've done it. We've done all that, but we don't need to do it again.
You ready to taste the roasted vegetables?
I'm ready to taste test, y'all. Mm-hmm. Oh, man, here we go. Uh-oh.
Gotta get a zucchini, and you gotta get a little bit of all of it on your fork.
Okay, that eggplant ain't cut very good, is it?
That's the skin. The skin always does that.
Oh, well, there we go. Mm. 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 That's
Really
good.
good.
And cooked to perfection, I might add.
I don't think so.
I do. I think the chef should get a special reward tonight.
I like them better when they cook a little bit more.
Not me. This is just
The eggplant is cooked perfectly.
oh
The bacon could be cooked more for me.
no. See, you go by looking at it. Just put it in your mouth and taste it, and you'll see that it's perfect. It's perfect. If I could just get it on my fork.
You have the rest of it.
Excuse me, y'all,
Oh, really good.
while I kiss the sky. I don't even know where I left off at.
Okay, so cheese for the boys. We have to take the comment, what's it
If
say?
we build the nourishment, we can heal ourselves.
There you go.
Exactly.
Exactly.
100% right. 100% right.
So take the comment down so they can see the boys with the cheese. So I had this little dab of cheese left on the kitchen counter, right? So the boys are going to get the cheese.
Oh my gosh.
I'll come over here that way y'all can see. Come here, boys.
Oh, do I need to get out of the way?
It is,
Let me move my chair, and because they like sitting on the pillow.
Here we go. You ready? Round and round. Round and round. Good boys. Good boys. That's so good, huh? That good? Is that good? Is that good? Huh? Is that good?
That's too funny. Those guys love their snacks. They love their cheese. Yeah. All right. How about other amenities? We're going to talk now about the gym and the fitness center. Do you have to have a gym on your ship?
No.
I used to have. That's another thing that's changed over the years. When I was younger, I was in that gym every day. I'd get up in the morning, go hit that gym, and then go on the rest of the day. But nope.
I've never been in a gym on a cruise ship. I take that back. I visited the gym on a cruise ship. And I did take a yoga class.
Yeah,
and I do take
I
do take the aerobic classes. They're usually not in the gym.
Yeah, but it's part of the gym.
Yeah.
Yeah, some cruise lines will have exercise classes, things like that. And sometimes I figured this out from talking to people live and in person. They told me, I don't want to do this at home. I know everybody at home. I want to try it here where I don't know anybody, and I don't care. I'm not going to be embarrassed in front of strangers. But at home, I don't want to. I want to try it, see if I want to do it. And then when I go back home, if I did like it here, then I'll do it at home.
So my roasted vegetables with a little bit of cheese on it, they are done. And they're ready to eat. And I'm going to leave the little tiny, the baby lasagna in there until the cottage cheese and the cheese melts, and then it's done. So,
Oh, I'm starving.
Smell it. Does it smell good?
Oh yes, I'm drooling now. Fearless says we're going into keto next week.
Okay.
There you go, Fearless.
Keto is a good diet too.
Yeah, that's what Tom and Terry use at TNT's Adventures as well.
Yeah.
Our diet is very similar to keto. It's somewhere between carnivore, keto,
right?
And we kind of formed our own that works for us.
So what we do is cut out anything white potatoes, white pasta, white rice,
bread.
Anything that's white. We cut it out. Bread, all of that. We cut out all that. We replace that with a green vegetable. So that's why the zucchini. We don't do too much yellow squash. Yellow is another thing that we cut out. Yellow squash, corn, yellow peppers. We'll go with the green peppers, the red peppers. Believe it or not, the colors of the food, that is part of what makes it appealing to you or not appealing to you, right? Or even healthy for you or not healthy for you. So we'll make sure that we get green vegetables. We make sure we do more protein with every meal, whether it be breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Protein. When we come in here and we want an afternoon snack, it'll be a boiled egg. That's it. Just a boiled egg with salt and pepper on it.
Or cottage cheese.
Or cottage cheese.
I eat a lot of cottage cheese.
Eats the cottage cheese. I go for the boiled egg.
I eat boiled eggs too, though. I mean, I swap them.
Yeah, so we do jack up the protein, lower the carbs, jack up the vegetables, and jack up the water and reduce the other beverage types. I've been pretty stressed out at work lately, and it was everything I could do not to go down the wine aisle at the grocery store and buy me a bottle of wine. I actually had to tell Chet, I can't go to that in the store. Just sorry. Can't go to that in the store. We need something from that in the store. You got to go get it because I will go down there and I will get a bottle of wine.
But she didn't. So here she is. Still dropping the pounds. Right on. Yeah, and I have to avoid the chocolate aisle. I can't go down the aisle that has the Reese cups and the M&Ms because I'll buy them and then I'll eat them. We all have our weakness.
We all have our weakness.
But if you don't buy it, you can't eat it. How about that? That's a tip from Sea Lake Journeys right there. And Aaron says, yeah, you don't know what's in the food you eat out.
No, you don't.
And then there's portion size.
Yes.
So you don't know what kind of food you're getting at the restaurant. And then the portion size is ridiculous at a restaurant a lot of times.
And we talked about that too, that you feel guilty that you didn't eat it all. Or the waitress will come over and say, did you not like that? You didn't eat all of it. And then you take it home in a doggy bag, and then you feel like, we should eat that because we paid $50 for that. And let me tell you what, tonight's dinner, the most expensive thing in tonight's dinner was the half a pack of bacon.
Yeah. And I actually got the bacon. Well, no, this round of bacon I didn't. Last week I got buy one, get one
It's
free.
the same bacon.
Is it? Okay, I got buy one, get one free again then.
Okay, dinner's ready.
I'm ready. Okay, so fresh air movement and good food and building block, a brick house.
There you go.
Woo! And see what I got right there? Got me a brick house,
I
man.
don't know about that. It's a fat brick house at the moment.
And proper sleep. Yes, proper sleep. Yes, absolutely, 100%. That's a lot of people struggle with that. I don't. If I sit still very long, I'll fall asleep.
My lasagna is ready for tomorrow night's dinner.
Shirley says, listen to this. We can do anything. I lost 250 pounds.
You go, girl.
What?
Oh,
Two, double, triple, double, quadruple squeaky for Shirley.
Let me tell you that. You lost a whole person.
You lost me.
Right. You had, even though he doesn't weigh 250 pounds right now,
I did.
He's under 200 right now. Think about this. You walked around carrying Chet piggyback for all the time that you had that 250 pounds on. That is amazing. Or even
That's
look at
incredible.
it this way. You carried two of me. You had two of me, one on your back and one on your front. And you walked around however many years you walked around with that. That is amazing.
That's
That is
fantastic,
absolutely
Shirley.
fantastic.
Yeah.
You should be extremely proud of yourself. No matter, and don't let people say, well, however it was, you got the weight off, right? That you shouldn't have done that or whatever, it was unhealthy or whatever. Don't even go there. You are how many years of your life did you put back on by taking off 250 pounds?
That's awesome, Shirley.
That is fantastic.
We're giving you glitter right now. How about that?
I am so impressed. I really am, because that is not an easy feat at all.
She got a question here. How do you use the stick?
What stick?
I don't know. What stick?
Oh, the sugarcane stick?
I don't know.
I don't know what stick you're
What
talking
stick? It's woody to chew.
Yes, the
okay.
sugarcane is woody to chew. Yes.
Is it safe to swallow?
Only swallowing
The juice.
Do
Don't
not
swallow
swallow
the
the woody part.
No. Don't swallow that. It'll lodge in your neck, your throat, your stomach, your abdomen, your intestine, and perforate something. No, just the juice.
But you got to remember, that's just like if you put a regular teaspoon of white sugar in your mouth and ate it.
We're going to try and maintain instead of gain on the
There
ABC
you go.
food.
That's the key. Don't gain. I'm trying to get downs, because if I do gain, everybody has a stuck weight. That's what I call it. I call it a stuck weight. Chet calls it
I call it your set point.
a set point.
Yeah.
So everybody, and you have more than one, right? So like for me, my hard one to get off of is 130. If I get up to 130, I have a hard time getting off of 130. My next one is 120. When I get to 120, it's hard to get off 120. Chet's is 200, and then like 190, because it's really hard for him to get to that 189, right?
Yeah.
You have a stuck weight, and just try to not get on the heavy side of that stuck weight, and you'll be fine.
Okay. And I've been real successful, Cindy, at the last couple cruises, gaining no more than 2 pounds. Some cruises I came back just gaining 0 pounds. So
Not me. I gained between 5 and 7, and I gained between 5 and 7. Number one, because of alcohol. Just saying.
yeah, alcohol is empty calories in your body. Just
Mhm.
You're right. Let's see. There is Kicking It Country. I heard last hour that they're on tonight. Okay.
Okay.
I wonder what time they're coming on. We'll try to get out of their way here if they're coming on soon. Yeah, Aaron, at 8:10.
Mhm.
Oh, 8:10. Oh, we'll be going way before that. Yeah. Hopefully I've got something to eat over there too.
Your plate sitting right there?
Love watching the cooking videos. Oh, having my plate. I eat. I'll sit here and eat too. I guess we can get out of here then, huh? Are we done?
You're done. I'm eating.
Guys, yeah. There's my fork. I'm drooling. I'm literally drooling over here. And check it out, Tiffany Lava Shark connected with Big Family. I do cooking sometimes too.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. I love it when channels get to meet, find each other, love each other like we do here at Sea Lake Journeys. Thank you for that, Tiffany, for doing that. And did I just see Ohio Travels with Chris? I sure did. Hey, Chris, we're fixing to wrap it up here, guys. Since we got the food done, we did not know how long it would take. Look at this. Danny says, keep going until 8 o'clock. Okay, we'll sit here and go along a little. We'll go a few more minutes while we eat. How about that? Chris is going to be on an ABC cruise with us too.
I'll do this a little bit. I'll eat it.
Pay the cheese tax to the pups.
I just told you I'd read the chats, but you eat a little bit.
Oh, okay. That's a good switch off. There's the other topic there if you need to read one of those. The ones I put a line through.
Pay the cheese tax. So we had a cat one time, right? And he was a mercat, which is not even a domestic cat. He's from Africa. And he was not, I don't even know how he got here. But anyway, we had him and he weighed 28 pounds. Mm-hmm. And we would call it pay the cat toll because he was so big, he would lay in the doorway and you couldn't get past the cat. And we would say you had to pay the cat toll because he would paw up at you and you would have to pet him to go by. And you have to step over him. So puppy cheese tax, cat tolls, yep.
We're used to that.
The Vista ships also have the Carnival Kitchen. Yes, because it's that whole class of ships, right?
This is what you're missing, y'all.
We love the live music. That's why Carnival is so much fun. I like the live music too, right? I like Princess. They have the violinist and, the pianist. And Carnival even has the, what do they call that bar with the piano bar? Where the guy's playing the piano and everybody's sitting around drinking and singing. Too. I love that.
Yeah, Princess does too. Uh-huh.
Is the lasagna gluten-free? On the lasagna I made, yeah, that was vegetarian lasagna. So there was no pasta in it at all.
Hey, Donnie Miller, thanks for joining us. Yes, everything we're eating is gluten-free. 100%.
Always gluten-free. But, talking about gluten-free pasta.
She has celiac. She has celiac, so everything we eat is gluten-free.
So this is the best brand of gluten-free pasta out there. They make the pasta noodles. They make the elbow. They make the spirally ones. This is the best gluten-free pasta out there. Just saying. And then there was also recently I found that Velveeta has a gluten-free macaroni and cheese. I don't really care for the pasta in it. It's a different kind of pasta. I like the cheese sauce in it, but there's more and more gluten-free options out there today.
Mm-hmm. This is wonderful.
Let's see. What we got? We got people saying hello. What is this right here? Right there with you, Fearless. Carnival does have great music.
I'll tell you what, though, I think my favorite band we ever seen on a cruise, though, was that one on Princess. What was her name? That the girl looked like Halle Berry and sung the Follow the Leader song every night.
I don't remember the name of that band.
Cruise Control.
Cruise Control.
The name of the band was Cruise Control. They were the best band we ever seen on a cruise ship.
Fearless says he'd go round and round for a treat. He's talking about the dogs going round and round for a treat. And they actually shake hands, too. They'll shake hands with Chet. With me, it's like, just give me the snack, Mom. No gym, but a good mini golf. Yes, mini golf is a good one on a cruise ship, too. Yeah, everybody loves a good mini golf.
Royal Caribbean's got a really good mini golf.
Royal Caribbean, their mini golf was so cute because, you shot it through it was a zoo theme, right? Mm-hmm. And you would shoot the ball through the hippopotamus mouth and around the snake. It was a lot of fun. How green was it? I don't know what that was about. The comment was, how green was it? I don't know. Here we go. So I've been doing OMAD
keto for a couple of months. It's been pretty good. I do add a potato some days.
So this is the thing about those potato carbs, right? You cannot, listen to me, people, you cannot totally take carbs out of your diet. Your body needs carbs.
Mhm.
It does. That's why we go for the oatmeal. That's why we go for the
Consider your potato what we have in oatmeal.
right. You cannot cut out all carbs. You cut out all carbs, you are going to be exhausted all the time. You just are. Your body needs carbs. But the problem is we have carbs for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We have a donut and a bagel for breakfast. And then for lunch, we have a Subway sandwich. And then for dinner, we have rolls and butter,
Spaghetti.
and spaghetti. We just overdo the carbs. Here we go. Okay, you read the comment.
Mm.
Did you like it?
Oh, I love it. I'd eat it again. Aaron says the Sea Lake Journey Crew diet is the middle ground in the Venn diagram between keto and carnivore diets. That's kind of right, Aaron. That's the way I thought of it. I described it. It really is. We took what works for us, and we've done it for years. This is not our first rodeo, guys. We've been doing this for years, every year, multiple times a year, to get ready for different cruises. And otherwise, I'd be this big around. I mean, I would. I told her, I says, if I don't, I have to exercise too. I'm one of those body types that I have to burn calories as well. And if I don't, I'll be big around this like this. So she don't care if I get up at 4:30 and go to the gym. She said, go, go. What's that?
You know my little picture I have laminated, my before and after picture? Do you know where it is?
No, where? Probably with all your little trophies and stuff. It wasn't that wet case over there, but you moved it. I don't know where you moved it to. I think you moved it into your office. I think that. I don't know why I think that. Look at this. Aaron says, heck, Shirley was carrying around most of me. Right? I know, Aaron. You think that's a huge loss. Man, your back's going to feel better. Your joints are going to feel better. And your heart is beating blood for less, like one less person, right? Yeah, it's really great. OMAD is one meal a day for anyone who may be wondering. Yes, I was going to ask that. What is the OMAD? So OMAD is one meal a day for anyone.
And I can't do that.
I can't do it either.
I can't do that because I'll be nauseous and shaky. So that's difficult for me. Now, my sister does the half-day fasting, which is kind of like the OMAD, I guess, right? I can't do that. I'll probably pass out.
I found if I just, on days I go to the gym, I can eat up to 6 times a day, even still on the diet. But it's how much of what I eat, what I eat and how much I eat.
And what time you ate it.
Because I went to the gym yesterday. I ate 6 times yesterday, and I lost 0.8 of a pound overnight. I went from 194.9 to 194.1 this morning. So, and then I'll be back to the gym tomorrow. Today I didn't. Today was an easier day. We did do a lot of walking around. I say a lot, not a lot. I only got 7,500 steps today. That's kind of a low day for me. But tomorrow I'll be ready to get back in the gym. You know what I mean?
And then we try not to eat after 8 o'clock at night.
Right. Yeah, we actually try not to eat after 7, which.
Right.
Yeah.
Like we typically eat dinner around this time, right? Or somewhere between 6 and 7 we eat dinner. After we eat dinner, we don't eat anymore for the rest of the night.
That's right.
If we eat dinner at 6, we're still not eating anything else. And if let's say that we went out to dinner with friends, right, and we didn't have dinner, let's say we had dinner at 5, right? We're still not going to eat after that. That's it. We'll drink water. And let me tell you another tip, okay? If you are absolutely starving and you're like, I've had my calorie count for the day. I'm literally starving to death. I can't take it. Go get a teaspoon, not a heaping teaspoon, just a little teaspoon of peanut butter. And put the peanut butter in your mouth. Don't just gobble it down. Let the peanut butter just kind of marinate in your mouth, right? You're just going to take it really slow. Take your time eating that peanut butter off the spoon. If it's little licks or if it's just little whatevers, take your time with that 1 teaspoon of peanut butter. That will satisfy you. That your body will say, I got a fat, I got a protein, and I got a carb. I'm good. And that is a great trick to do.
Yep. Okay, Donnie, welcome to the channel, by the way. Yes, Donnie, welcome in. Thanks for joining us. Please give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, too. We appreciate it. Aaron says, couldn't you slice the eggplant thinly lengthwise to be lasagna noodles?
So my daughter has one of these. I don't have one. I've said all along I wanted to get one. It's a little noodle maker, right? And all you do is you put the vegetable on this. It's got a steak sticking out of it, it's like this. It's like this, right? And you just take the vegetable, whether it's a carrot, zucchini, eggplant, whatever it is, and you stick it on there, and you crank this handle, and it literally makes spiral noodles out of whatever vegetable you had on that little steak. I want one of those, but yeah, you can make noodles out of vegetables very easily.
How about that?
You can slice them really thin, and they're little flat noodles.
Hey, there's Tom coming in saying, hey, Tom, what's going on? Woo! And Tom's down to 195 today.
Good job.
Oh, I'm only 1 pound ahead of you, Tom. I was 194.1 this morning.
There you go.
194.1.
That is fantastic, Tom. Good for you.
Me and Tom and Pete are all, man, we're on it, ain't we?
Everybody, unless they're 7 foot tall, anybody under 200 pounds, it's a big deal. It's a big deal. When you're losing weight, you're trying to get there.
I've had fried potatoes and sausage slices.
I love fried potatoes and sausage slices. Let me tell you what, I really do.
Throw some onions in there with it.
Yeah. That's good old Southern cooking right there.
OMAD is a spoonful of alphabet soup then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. At one meal a day. How about that?
Yep.
Oops, I was on Facebook Live. Hey, Tom.
Telling your weight to the world, huh, Tom?
Hey, only 10 to go. Tom's got 10. I got 9.
That's your goal? Okay, great. That's a great goal. That's a great goal.
We're going to do it together. Me and Tom's going to be the same way. Pete's going to be right there with us, too. Tom, when we go.
We ordered our T-shirts today.
Oh, excuse me. Usually between 5:30 and 7.
Yep, the last time to eat.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the longer window stretch you've got between the last time you eat at night and the first time you eat in the morning, the better.
Mm-hmm.
I try to shoot for 12 to 14 hours at least, if not more. Yeah.
You want vegetables, Daddy.
After 8 is potato chip time. Fearless.
All right, you each are going to get one little piece of carrot and one little piece of bacon.
Okay, dogs are getting another snack, y'all.
You got to move.
Oh, I'm on the way still.
They're getting, that's what they're getting. They're getting one little piece of carrot and one little piece of bacon. That's where they're getting. That's it. All right, boys. Ready? Baby Enzo, you're going to move around and around, ready? Around and around. Around and around. Around and around. Good job.
Oh, boy. Tom says we won't eat till 11 and no later than 6.
There you go.
Right, so you got a 7-hour window to eat. Mm-hmm. The rest of the time, there's no eating. That, to me, that longer stretch of time, it works great.
Yes, and that's a good goal, right? Because typically people they cram 3 meals into a short window, and you've overeaten before you know it.
That's a good point, too. I try not to eat after 6 p.m. I feel my best and sleep better if I don't. Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
Did you know that when you sleep, your body should not be trying to digest food while you sleep? Your body is supposed to be burning up the excess calories that your body held for the day while you sleep. So if you eat too close to going to bed, your body spends its time digesting food when it should have spent its time repairing your body.
There you go. And Don Arnold, aloha to you, my friend. Thanks for joining us. And howdy, Don. Yes. Let's see. Tom started off at 215.
Wow. And he's 195.
Yes.
That is fantastic. Good for you. That is amazing. Amazing.
I was only at 209, so I was a little less. I had kind of a head start on Tom. So I'd like to do 10 more.
10 more. 10 pounds is really hard, right? And that's the thing. When you have a weight loss goal, if you say, I want to lose 50 pounds, that is a huge goal. That, for some people, it becomes unobtainable because it's too big of a goal. So you should always set your weight goals at 10 pounds. I want to lose 10 pounds. When you lose that 10 pounds, I want to lose 10 pounds. Don't try to make yourself say, I want to lose 50 pounds. Even 20 pounds is a lot. That's a lot. You should always start with smaller goals. And then when you reach that goal, reset the goal. When you reach, and it doesn't even have to be pounds. It can be the number on the scale. I want to be 180 pounds on the scale. So maybe that's only 3 pounds for you, but the goal is that, which is obtainable.
That's especially important if it's the first time you're doing it, you've never done it before, or you've tried and failed. It's more important to do what she's saying. Now, for experienced dieters like Tom and myself and Pete, we've done this multiple times, so we don't worry about where we're starting at so much. Like Tom, 215, I'm 209. Pete was somewhere in that same category. We just both know, we all three know that our goal weight is 185, and that's where we're trying to get.
Or if you're one of those people, when you diet, you say, I can't do this. I'm starving to death. You know, if you're one of those kind of people, you need to set smaller goals. You need to say, I'm not going to have soda for 30 days. You need to set smaller goals. If you're one of those people that your body is, a lot of times it's your body thinking it needs that, right? It's not necessarily a mental thing. It's your body's addicted.
Check it out. In 9 months, Dawn has went down from 257 to 188. Dawn, double, triple squeakies for you.
Oh my goodness, that is amazing.
That's fantastic.
That is
Dawn.
fantastic. You should be extremely proud.
Whoa,
That's huge. That's huge. How much weight is that altogether?
Well, let's see. It's 57 plus 12, 67, 69 pounds.
69 pounds.
In 9 months. That's impressive.
That's very impressive.
That's impressive, Dawn.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
I'm baffled.
We're all proud of you.
Yeah, we're all proud of you.
Tom says from 5 years ago, Terry lost 73 and he lost 55.
And that's good too.
Wow.
This is not
That's
what
awesome.
my sister says. My sister says you shouldn't say I lost weight because this is just her saying this. Don't say you lost weight, because if you lose something, your intention is really to find it and regain it.
don't find it again.
She says we need to be releasing our weight out into the world and release it out so it doesn't come back. I'm like, okay, whatever. But that's her thing. Don't say I lost it, because lost means that you want it back and you got to go look for it. She says, no, I'm releasing it out into the world.
Now, Dawn, here's a trick Dawn used to help do that. Is walking 7 miles every day.
So walking is really, really good exercise. Some people can't walk outside because of where they live or their environment or whatever. Walking in place in the house is still just
And
good.
we show you how to do that on our channel. Check out some of our past videos of getting ready for vacation, the first few episodes, and we'll show you how you can walk those calories off right there in your living room.
Yep.
Tom and Terry use keto also.
Keto, yep.
And there you go. Tiffany does. I like doing dancing and exercises or walking. And I know Tiffany does a lot of walking. You can see on her channel, Tiffany goes for a lot of walks all around her neighborhood. And we know she does it because she's got the camera on. And we're walking with you, Tiffany. We're walking with you, okay? I love it. So you keep walking, Tiffany, because I'm going to come walking with you. How about that? Great job, Dawn. I drove 14 miles a day. That's amazing, Dawn. Congratulations. Yes.
Yes. You should be very proud of yourself.
Releasing weight works too, because somebody will say, and I picked them up for you. I've never lost a pound that somebody else didn't tell me, yeah, thanks, I found it.
Yeah. I don't want it. You can have it.
Right on. And Tiffany says, come on over and we'll go for a walk together. I'm out on with Tiffany.
And you know what? This is what I would suggest people do. Get on the phone and talk to each other and walk in place. Right? If you don't have anybody to walk with and you're like, well, I don't have any friends near where I am, or I don't live somewhere where I know people. All my friends don't live here, they live other places. Get on the phone. Talk on the phone while you're walking in place, even if it's walking around the house.
Yeah. How about that?
And you will be amazed at how far you walked while you talked.
I like it. It's a great idea. Yep. Okay, guys, it looks like
like jogging in place. That's right. Like jogging in place.
That's right. Baby shark. Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, we've been here for a while, an hour and a half, longer than we thought would be. we appreciate each and every one of you. So the goals for today were cut something out of your diet that is not good for you, whether it be soda, if you've got high cholesterol, let it be butter. If you've got diabetes, let it be sugar. Find something in your diet that is not good for your body. It doesn't matter about other people. This is not about other people. This is about you. And then find the outfit that you're wanting to fit into, whether it's a holiday dress, whether it's something for the cruise, whether it's a big bathing suit for the summer, no matter what it is, find that outfit that you want to wear, hang it up where you have to see it every single day. And you know what? As you're losing weight, go try it on. Go try it on. And don't get discouraged. Just be like, oh, wow, I might actually be able to look really good in this. And give yourself kudos. Give yourself congratulations. When nobody else is doing it, you got to do it for yourself. Just saying.
I give it to you, baby.
Oh, stop it.
Okay, guys, don't forget to join me tomorrow morning at 8:30, Rise and Shine Show with Sea Lake Journeys. We hope to see you then. Until next time,
we'll see you around the channel.
See you around the channel.
Well, thank you very much.